Hi everyone, welcome back to the Analogue Wonderland YouTube channel. My name's Emma, I'm marketing assistant at Analogue Wonderland, and I'm here with one of my favourite people ever, Marina Llopis.
Hello.
Woo.
Whether you are new to film photography or a long-time analog enthusiast, our channel covers all things film, from tips and tricks, film reviews to how-to videos. Subscribe now and keep those notifications turned on so that you never miss a beat. Happy shooting!
So we haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I think so.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Marina. So today we wanted to go back and have a look at some of the very early days of the WonderLab and Marina's journey with Analogue Wonderland. Marina has a bit of news.
Yeah, how should I say it? Okay, so, well, basically, so I'm going to be leaving the lab soon. Soon, I mean by, well, tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is going to be the last day. So nothing like bad or anything like that. It's just a closure of a chapter in my life and in my career.
Bombshell of the video. So Marina, I mean, I'm sure you all know, Marina came to us, 18 months ago?
Yeah, almost like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, quite a while. Just before we moved to our new premises, was given an empty shell of a room that didn't even have like basic plumbing and electric. It's like it was nothing. And from that, 18 months later, the lab opened about a year ago.
Yeah.
She's created the WonderLab.
Yeah, like actually it was I don't know. It's like very surprising, like seeing pictures that I took when I came here. There was like an completely empty room. There was actually walls on the room. There were 2 rooms with absolutely nothing, absolutely empty. And then, now you see the place and has changed completely.
Yeah, it's quite surreal to look back actually. So what do you think like the biggest challenge was over the last 18 months? Like the machinery, probably?
Yeah, I think, actually 2 biggest challenges. First of all, the machinery.
Yeah.
Because as you know, I mean, we are kind of working with machinery that is not new, and it was built like during the 90s. So it's like having
older than me.
Yeah, yes, older than you. It's just having to be dealing with like an old car. But it's constantly like complaining, like change this, change that, and you think that I fixed that. You should be alright, but actually it's not. But yeah, I always say like that's lab life. Whatever happens.
But how have you overcome those challenges? Like you've learnt so much about machinery.
Oh my god!
Like,
yes,
you're basically a Fuji engineer now.
Yes, I think I earn a badge of now I'm a fully trained Fuji engineer. I mean, I still need to learn lots of things, even like with the current processors that we have at the minute.
Yeah.
But I think,
I think that's what like surprised me a bit, because like obviously we're so in film. I just think everyone loves film, everyone knows film, but the actual specialist techniques that you need to maintain those processors and machines, there's very few people in the UK or even the world that have all the knowledge to know what to do. It's not like just calling a mechanic, it's like find the Fuji mechanic.
No, and the thing is that, and it's also like not many people doing it, and not many people passing that knowledge onto like younger generations.
Yeah.
That's the main challenge for.
But now they pass it to you.
The second challenge was to do with the logistics.
Yeah.
Because it's not the same thing as running a system designed to, for example, have certain amount of orders.
Yeah.
And thinking about and actually having like surpassing that amount by doubling or tripling, that you have to like change the basics of the system so that can accommodate those numbers. Basically I planned the lab to have a certain, for example, capacity, and actually, I mean, good news, we
Yeah.
double it. But that's the real challenge of like even making every single part of the process of the system efficient enough so that everyone can follow it.
I think Paul said something the other day, I might get the number wrong, but within the lab, you know, on our system, there was something like 112 variants of how you could combine different orders, like whether that's if you want standard scans, or if you want sprockets, or if you want your film pushed or pulled. Like, there's so many ways to do it, which creates a way more complicated like production line.
Exactly. That's why I think I was a little bit naive at that time, because I mean, I've been working in like other labs for I think already more than 8 years, but yeah, like in each lab is different. And once you offer more services and you want to be like, you know, offer better services, then you have to change dramatically parts of the system. Anyway, it's just boring things, I reckon. But
also, you had to fit it into an existing business. It's not just a lab. You had to fit it in with the logistics of the warehouse and the shop and how those two parts fed together. So yeah.
That's the real challenge. But
we did it
again. Yeah, we're here. We are alive, and it's been pretty good, don't you think?
What are you most proud of, do you think?
I would say people.
Aww.
Yeah, honestly, like it could sound a little bit cheesy. Could be cheesy. I admit that. But honestly, the love that I'm receiving every day from the guys is just, I wouldn't think that I was going to receive that love, honestly. So
I'm gonna cry when you go, honestly, Marina.
But so one of the things that kept me here kind of like sane, despite of like, I don't know, having like sugar loads of problems, is the fact that I am still surrounded by lovely people.
Yeah.
So
and people who make you laugh and
just
make a hard day easier.
Yeah.
What's your favourite like new English word or phrase that you've learned since you've been here?
I can say that I learned actually from you a word that I really like. I think that it's really funny. I learned, at least I didn't know, that something could be a faff.
Faff.
And I don't know, I think it's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Isn't it?
Welcome again. Right, so without further ado, I have someone that I would like to introduce you. This person is going to be someone who's going to take fully over the lab. So I'm really, really excited to introduce you to Max. Max, come in.
Hello!
Hey!
So hello, I'm Max. I've got over 10 years of film developing, lab work and printing experience, and I have loved every second of it. I've been a photographer in my spare time, grew up with parents who enjoyed photography, and I've just spent years loving developing film, helping customers and seeing all the great images every single day.
And what made you accept this big challenge of taking over the lab?
So I came to see the lab when I knew there was an opportunity to come and see the lab, and I was so surprised to see how well it had come in 1 year from yourself. So that's, or 14 months. So yes, how big it's become in just 14 months, it was amazing to see. And I already knew a lot of the machines you had here, so that was great. And then when I spoke to Paul about where the company wants to go and what we want to offer in the future and the new printing service we've just started, I thought, I can do this. I've got the experience. The team here are absolutely brilliant. And as I said before, the lab you've set up is fantastic, and we're already doing great things.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. What do you think that it will be the biggest challenge for you in the lab?
Biggest challenge, we've got the printing service that's just started, so just trying to incorporate that into the day-to-day without, using the same amount of staff and everything. So I think that's going to be a big challenge, because at the moment it's quite small, it's just started, we're only offering a few sizes, so we want to offer loads more. And then another challenge will be just trying to get the lab up to the next level, because you've got it here, and then we think we can go even further and further and further, and to the sky, really. So I think my challenge is to just keep growing and keep learning. I still have stuff to learn. I'm going to learn more here as well. So
yeah. All right then. So Max, let's just make this official, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then I'm hoping that there is like a Alright, so I'm going to make this official by handing over a golden button.
Please to accept.
Take it!
Yes!
Yay!
You didn't want to let go of that. I feel like
No.
you didn't want to let go, did you?
I don't know.
You sure you can stay if you want?
Take care of it, okay?
The golden button of films, recycling film cartridges.
Yes,
of
actually.
course.
Thanks, Emma. Thanks for doing
Thank you
this.
for designing
Lovely.
this. This is going to go like a trophy for me.
Thank you so much, Max. I hope
Thank you, Marina.
that everything goes well, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to do.
Well, it depends on how many messages you're receiving in the coming days and how well it's going. So if you don't get any messages in a few days, you're like, oh, stuff's
I'll
going
keep an eye on the reviews and stuff.
Yes. Well, I think, to be honest, things are good. I'm making it sound like there's problems, but at the moment, actually, everything has been really, really good and smooth. So long may that continue. Yes.
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 Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
watching the video. Any comments, you know that you can put them below. And we'll see you very soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Alright. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.